What is going on, guys? Ian Mallard here, and today I'm going to be talking about the new Death Note movie. I'm going to be making references from the show, because I have seen this show before. And So, let's get right to it. So, at the beginning of the movie, we start out with a school, right? Or we see a little town, kind of, or a city. And you get some little shots from that, and then you see his school. Now, what's interesting about the school is more things happen there than it did in the TV show. In the TV show, it started out in the school, not in a city. And then it starts raining, or a storm is coming, right? And a book. Those are weird camera angles. Anyway, a book falls down from the sky, like, oh, hey, there's a book there. Anyway, and he turns it around. It says Death Note. Now, Netflix, I see what you're doing here. You only have an hour and a half to go, so I'm like, will this be any better than the show? It was good, not good enough, though. I feel, okay. And then we go to, he gets beaten up by a couple bullies, because they were messing with this one girl, right? What's interesting about her is she seems like she's not going to be important later, but she actually is. I'll get to that in a minute. So he wakes up and he's in an office. He got in trouble because he was doing homework for other people, which is a felony, I think. No, it's not a felony. What am I talking about? I'm not remembering. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Anyway, after that, when he goes into detention, he looked at the book, the Death Note, right? A very beloved character of mine, Rook. Anyway, Ryuk, thank you. Sorry, Mama had to, correct me there. Ryuk came in. The first kill is on Kenny. Kenny is one of the bullies who beat him up earlier. He had knocked him out, and I mean out. And, Ryuk tells him to write in the book, write his name. Now, in order to kill someone in the book, or to kill someone with the Death Note, you have to have their face, right here, right? And then their name. His name was Kenny. And he says, put down the cause of death you want it to do. And he puts down decapitation. Outside, he is bullying someone, pushing them around, right? A truck comes in, and a freaking ladder comes in, cut him about there, and decapitates him. I'm like, it's not anything like the show, because one, cussing, right? Plenty of cussing in the movie. Okay. The characters don't have a sense of humor. Ryuk had a very good sense of humor in the TV show. But in here, it just seems like he's plain. He just seems like he's another old demon. Now, he is called a Shinigami, as they say in the TV show. They never call him that in the movie. I found that interesting because they just called him a demon. That made me pretty upset because they didn't go more to the TV show. You know what I mean? And, I feel like it should have been more. Anyway, see, after that kill, you see the girl from earlier, right? The little cheerleader who was getting bullied by Kenny. Light. Light is the main character, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to say that. And what happened was he showed her because he wanted to know what was going on, because he saw the death. He saw him getting decapitated. She showed him what it was like. And he became known as Kira. In the TV show, however, he did have a girlfriend later on in the season, but it took several episodes before we found out there was a Kira too. However, L was very different. He was the same as he was in the TV show. You know, different character, different actor, different skin color. You know, I didn't skin, sorry. I feel like he needed longer hair. Now, if you saw, he looked a little like Denzel Washington. Or, that's not right. Yeah, Denzel Washington. L didn't die in the movie. He died in the TV show at like the 18th episode. Don't quote me on that, please. And when he did die, there was another Shin Megami. There were two, in all there were about 3 Shin Megamis in the world, on the Earth world, on this planet, right? Anyway, so when that happens, Light gets his girlfriend. I can't remember her name though. In the movie, I think her name was Emma or something like that. Okay, do you remember at the end where he doesn't die? Light does not die in the movie. He dies on the very last episode in the TV show. He was shot when he was trying to write down someone's name. He never killed his dad in the movie because something else. His mom was alive in the TV show. She was not alive in the movie. That was very interesting. That was a very interesting concept. I feel like it was a good movie. That the acting was amazing. Ryuk, or not Ryuk, but the Death Note. The Death Note itself, the book itself, needed because in the TV show there were more than one on the Earth world, and it needed to be more in this. I don't know, this barrel of freaking sorry about my hair, guys. Of possibilities. They only have an hour and a half to do it, so get as much as the TV show as they did in 45 minutes. In 45 minutes, they did a lot of the story. Like, because that's how long the show was. It was only 45 minutes long, and hour and a half, and they don't get much of this first season in. The FBI agents were in there. They were definitely in there. And Light didn't become involved with the, an investigation. So, if I missed anything, I'm sorry, I only have 10 minutes to do this. Okay, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the very beautiful next video. Bye-bye.